Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Izonia, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Lasagna's shot is off. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Musa. A 3. A nice shot by Garuba.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. With the drive. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clock at 2. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Garuba's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Marjanovic. Rebound by Javaris.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And there it is for him.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Melly. Now here's Hayes. Hezonja defending. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Garuba. 6 points for him. Here's Campazzo. Garuba the pass to Campazzo. Shoots the 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Baldwin. He's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Campazzo the pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Baldwin. 9 points in the game so far. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's Gonzalez. Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They've got Colson. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Birch in at the 5 down low. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Huey. Pass to Deck. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Deck's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They've got Huey, and it's Njai in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Colson. This one for 3. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Deck's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
They've got Huey, and it's Njai in at the center. And they pick up 2.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Huey, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, back and forth.
They've got Huey, and it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. Here's Huey. 1:46 left in the second quarter. And the shot goes down. Here's Gutteridge.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
.132 left to play here in the half. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Musa passes to Garuba. With the teardrop, the rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Musa. And now, here's Hezonja. Carries it from three-point range. Hezonja's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Biberovic. 30 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got 14 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Musa. And yes, it's good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing. I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, damage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said damage.
And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. Musa passes to Tavares. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Tavares has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the center. Here's Hayes. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Pass to Garuba. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Garuba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
You've got Hezonja. And it's Campazzo in at the 1. Marjanovic with it. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Lock at 6. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
We've got Hezonja. And it's Campazzo in at the point. 3-pointer. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard position. Pass to Garuba. A nice shot by Garuba. Garuba's got 14 points for the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Baldwin looking for the opening. And here is Marjanovic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Hezonja. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the left wing. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Gutteridge. Now Hayes. He's got 8. Releases. Marjanovic, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Deck, covered by Hayes. There's a good screen. Musa, off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Tries a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Musa's got 7. Musa's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot wide open.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Inside. Here's Ibaka. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 7. And fourth quarter basket. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Enja. Hands it from downtown.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Buries it from three-point range. Colson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Timeout, timeout. Sorry.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Musa passes to Garuba. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Melly, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Nico Really. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Azania. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. Traps in the tray.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Baldwin. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Here's Musa. The teardrop falls in. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Musa's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Here's Baldwin. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Azania gets the three-pointer to fall.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team. Campazzo.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible. Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Here's Baldwin. The tray. Pass to Biberovic. Gets the 3 to fall. They get a hand on it. For the tie. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of...
Everyone, welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's Saturansky. Defense is right there. Good on the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Covered by Saturansky. Carries it down low.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
First quarter of play, a minute in. 6 to shoot. Pass to Metu. The rebound by Vezenkov. On the wing, Fournier. First shot won't go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Parker passes to Saturansky. It's hauled in by Fall.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Papanikolaou. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. So he gets them both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the right side. Metu, pass to Saturansky. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Fournier for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Dorsey. From deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Saturansky. Over to the left wing. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Covered by Saturansky. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Fall. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Saturansky left side.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. No points yet. 13 feet out. Basket's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dorsey's got 5 now.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
There's the steal. Here's Vildoza. Lets a floater go. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Parker the screen. Just 3 to shoot. And counted from 12 feet.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Papanikolaou. And there's a pick. Goes up from the top of the key. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Peters. A minute 53 left to play in the first half of basketball. Tipped. Here's Vesely. Still no points. That shot's good by Parker. Here's Vildoza. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A minute 35 left in the second. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Fournier covering, lays it up and banks it in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Covered by Satoransky. Here's Vezinkov. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Metu. Now Hernan Gomez. No good with the triple. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Satoransky. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. No luck on that one.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
It's all...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Satoransky. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Fournier covering. Drives to the hoop. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Vezenkov. Off target with the 3. Now here's Satoransky, tightly guarded. Out to the right wing, fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's all tied up.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Vezenkov. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vezenkov's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Fournier covering. Count the basket.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the basket is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Satoransky outside for the lead. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Right wing. 11 feet out. From the arc. Knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Fournier. Pass to Vildoza. 5 to shoot. Here's Peters from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The shot. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And fourth. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Evans. Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Bullseye!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the inside. Anderson gets the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Evans. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Peters. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The home team calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged his guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Fournier covering. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 20 points for him.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Parker. No good from outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Parker defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vizenkov. The three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Takes the three. A rebound by Vizenkov. Vizenkov's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the pick. Covered by Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Covered by Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. 1:02 left in the game. Yes! And that one brings them
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
From outside, off the mark. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Count it!
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Satoransky outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Fournier covering. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And the visitors call time here. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Davies. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Garuba. Here's Hezonja. From outside, off the mark. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Garuba the pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Fires from the wing. And he drops that one in. Here's Ntilikina. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Good on the bucket.
Love the form Ntilikina has. Boy, that's nice. Keeps the ball high, making it tough to block that shot.
Hezonja the pass to Musa. Here's Garuba, defended by Jones. There's the pick. Here's Hezonja. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hezonja's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Garuba, defended by Jones. Good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Davies. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Rebound by Tabares. Garuba the pass to Campazzo. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Bonga, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Campazzo. Scoreless thus far. They get it again. Now Hezonja. There's the triple. And rebounded by Davies.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bonga gets the bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here is Hezonja. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter under. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And it's Garuba in a power forward. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Pokusevski finds Brown. Back to Pokusevski. Outside, Jones. Pass to Brown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there. Defended by Jones. And it's blocked. Pokusevski with the ball. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jones against Gonzalez. Jones, no luck.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Got a piece of it. Here's Pokusevski. Hasn't made one yet. Gonzalez against Jones. Pass to Pokusevski. Over in the corner, Brown. The 17-footer. Misses off the right iron.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Garuba. To the paint. Now Gonzalez puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Now here's Jones. Pass to Brown. Now Pokusevski. And it's blocked. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
1:37 left in the first half of the game. And here's Jones. He has yet to score. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
There's the screen. Musa passes to Garuba. Count the basket. Garuba's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Jones with it. Here's Davies. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. He has 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Campazzo. And he's good on the 3-ball. Campazzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Campazzo's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Davies. Unloads from 9. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
And let's turn our attention. That'll do it for our show today.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. Ilakina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Ilakina. Plays it up and banks it in. Ntilikina's got his second bucket tonight.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Tavares. A 3-ball. Puts up a 3. Bazania's shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Hazonia defending. 6 to shoot. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Connects from 3-point range. Bonga's got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Campazzo. Pocket 6. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Sinks the 3-pointer. He has 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Bonga. Hazonia defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Here's Garuba. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Jones dishes to Brown. 1:32 left in the third. Pakusevsky the pass to Bonga, and he makes good on the layup. Bonga's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Down low, here's Campazzo. Basket good. Campazzo's got 5.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Bonga. He's got 10. Good work there as it goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Deck. It's hauled in by Brown.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
From past the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pokusevsky with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Brown, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
For the 3, drills the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Pokuševski. Pass to Washington. They set the pick from deep. The rebound by Enja. He's covered by Washington. Inside. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Ntilikina. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, I like how he went right at the defender there, recognizing the height advantage. Put it to work for you.
For 3, it's good from long range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the inside. Here's Davies. Rebound by Tavares.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Garuba the pass to Hazanya. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. The offensive rebound.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the middle. Here's Davies. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hazanya. To the paint. Here's Campazzo. They set the screen. Shoots. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Bonga. Drains it from beyond the arc. 41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Davies. It's tipped. Here's Campazzo. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win,
Everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Floats one. Melly with a rebound. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. Now here's Fournier. Lets it go from the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And Fournier looking to score early and often.
Pass to Hayes. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. Six to shoot. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Marjanovic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. Jacks up a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Fournier. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Baldwin. Knocks down the 18-footer. Baldwin's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
There's a screen. Pass to Fall. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Hayes with it. Still without a bucket. Baldwin. It's hauled in by Fall. Pass to Vizenkov. A shot from the high post. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Baldwin. Fournier covering. It's tipped. Good on the baseline, Jay. He has 7. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Sinks it from distance.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Vildoza. They set the pick, puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Vildoza's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Fournier with the bucket.
Man, and Fournier took a beating that time.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Goodrich. On target from range.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Peters. Pass to Fournier. Beyond the arc. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Vezenkov. And there's a pick. Gets a very good look and converts. Vezenkov's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Into the lane, Baldwin. And he lays it up and in.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
To the right side. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. He shoots it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here's Papanikolaou. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Guduric. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he recovers it. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Papanikolaou. Lets it fly. Great look, but off the mark.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Baldwin. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright. If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like. And that is going to do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the one. Here's Melli. No points so far. For the tie, pass to Baberovic. And here comes the break. Here's Papanikolaou. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And he drops the first.
Hayes taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Papanikolaou. 5 points in the game. Inside. And Fall gets it to go.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now Hayes. The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last. The home team calls timeout. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Here's Papanikolaou. Floats one up. The shot's good. 9 points in the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Hayes. Down low. Deflects the pass. And they're running. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. Count that one. Baldwin's got 11 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Takes it inside, and it's in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Peters. Here's Vildoza. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. With the drive, pass to Melli. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Melli's got 5 points now this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout this second half.
Here's Guterich. There's a screen by Birch. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Out to the right wing. Pass to Vildoza. From the top of the key. And perfection right through the net.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Guterich from behind the arc. No luck on that one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. He takes it in. Here's Baldwin. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That's good from Fournier.
Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
Here's Baldwin. And there's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Pass to Hayes. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Fournier. Here's Fall. Melly with a rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Baberovic. And it's off from three-point range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Hernan Gomez covering. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And here is Satoransky. They set the pick. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And he hits the jumper for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the wing right side. And so just over a minute and a half played. And stolen by Song. And here we go. Satoransky gets the bucket.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's De Silva. Edwards a screen on Parker. Clock at 4. De Silva with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:46 left to play in the first. And he banks in the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's De Silva. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. So it's the visitors now. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now, here's Satoransky. The 10-footer. And the shot is long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Edwards. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. On Tuesday and then on Sunday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Abrinas. They grab their own miss. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Over to the wing. Back to Napier. From beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Napier with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. Here's Abrinas. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Pass to De Silva. Inside. Off the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Over to the left wing. There's a screen. A floater, and that one drops. Abrinas has got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's De Silva. 5 points in the game. Here's Edwards. And it's good off the back rim and in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Laprovitola. From 12 feet out. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from the line. That one drops for him. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Sarr. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He has 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards with the screen. Takes the three. Gomez grabs the miss. Down low. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And so we conclude the first half. Up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
17.
Take a look at the home team. They're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling over.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the home team.
As a team.
And that concludes.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Parker out there with Gomez. Then it's Czar, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Second personal foul.
Pass to Parker. Now Czar. Satoransky looking around. Parker a screen on Edwards. Satoransky against Edwards. Here's Parker. No good on the shot. We've got Parker. He's out there with Czar. Gomez out there with Satoransky. For 3, Edwards knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And you could tell he thought that triple was gonna fall.
Pass to De Silva. It's Edwards on the wing. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And here is Parker. Gomez in the corner. Now Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Saul. Shoots a 3. No good that time.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's De Silva, and it's all evened up. He's got 9.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout, timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
.139 left to play in the third. Lucic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Arenas is checked in for Song. 1:16 left to play here in the third. Here's Napier. Hits it from three-point range. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That's good from Parker.
Parker taking 2 shots.
And Parker drops them both. 55 seconds left in the third. Booker outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Abrinas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a big-time explosive move, challenging the taller defender and extending to the rim.
That's who's checked in for Parker. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Laprovitola. Three seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. Laprovitola's got 5.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Laprovitola. Over Napier. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Out left to the wing. Here's Abrinas. Napier covering. Abrinas with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. Hernan Gomez kicks to center ice. Sinks the triple.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to De Silva. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Lucic. And the 3 off target. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
and you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Edwards, good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And he converts the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Parker outside. Now Sarr. Hernan Gomez in the corner. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Here's Edwards. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 11 in the second half. 1:09 left in the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Edwards, the bounce man. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Parker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into the building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Free throw no good for Parker.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Satoransky and the dunk by Parker. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the... joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Fournier, clock at 6. The 3. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Fournier. There's a screen. Tries again. Unable to get that one. Here's Hezonja. To the wing on the left. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Vizenkov. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Shot from the top of the key. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks. Can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. There's a screen from Garuba. From the stripe, Hezonja gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Pass to Fournier. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Fournier's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Garuba. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Pass to Fall. To the wing, right side. Now here's Fournier for 3. They get the rebound. And Fall gets it to go.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Here's Hezonja. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. With some arc, it's deflected. Here's Garuba. No made baskets yet. He gets it in there.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Here's Dorsey. 1 second left. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
There's a screen. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Deck. There's a screen from Garuba. Pulls up. Cans it from the wing. Here's Vildoza. Here's Peters. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Dorsey. Three-pointer, no good. Dorsey's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Inja. The 3 is up. Deck, that's good. Deck's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Fournier for 3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Peters from outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
There's a screen from Garuba to the paint. Pass to Deck. Garuba down low. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. To the middle. And he buries his first look.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Musa. Over to the left wing. Pass to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa. Kept alive. Here's Hazonia. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Baseline jumper. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Right wing. Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Fournier. He's got 9. Got a hand on it. Here's Musa. 20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. There's the 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey, folks, let's kick this halftime. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But
how have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with a third.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Campazzo. Yet to see a basket. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Hezonja.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Papanikolaou. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, look, that's good defensive effort there, but that's just outstanding touch around the rim.
Pass to Hezonja. There's a screen from Garuba. Hezonja gets the bucket. Give him 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Vezinkov. Outside Fournier. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Fournier's got 12.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Vezinkov. Still without a bucket. Tries from 6 feet. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Musa. Out to the right wing. Here's Garuba. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Campazzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
.146 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And rejected.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams deciding to change it up, and that one misses. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the right side. Here's Vildoza. Jump shot is good that time. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Hezonja. He's got 22. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vildoza. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Lots of room. And Dorsey gets it to go. Dorsey's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Deck. For 3. They grab their own miss. And it's good. But hang on here. Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 23, Sergio.
Rebounded by Evans.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Pass to Dorsey. They set a pick. The 3 gets the 3 to fall.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Njai. Down low. Takes a 13-footer. The shot comes out.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Vildoza, no good. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Njai. Here's Ibaka. Sinks the 15-footer. Ibaka's got his first points of the night.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
.146 left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Fournier. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hezonja. Points. That one goes. And he's got 28 now.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
A minute 15 left in the game. To the inside. Oh, nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Hezonja. Oh, they get a hand on it.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And so he makes both from the line.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Outside Fournier. And there's the screen. The 3. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hazonia. No good there with a step-back J.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible.
This Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Out to the wing. Baldwin looking for the opening. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Biberovic. And they're on the break. And he drops it in from the low post.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Hayes. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Marjanovic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lucic covered by Hayes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Pass to Melly. Here's Hayes. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Lucic drills it from outside. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Melly. Now here's Hayes. Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Hayes. To the wing right side. There's the pick. Here's Baldwin. De Silva with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Outside Edwards. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the right side. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. The 3. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
At the end of one, a closely contested game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Napier. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Colson. From down in the low post, it goes.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Napier. Hands it from downtown. Napier's got himself on the board with 3 there. Napier's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Here's Coulson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Napier. Trying his luck from deep. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Coulson. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Napier. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Coulson. To the left side wing. Here's Gutteridge. Count it. Gutteridge has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to Napier. 1:49 left to play in the first half. No problem knocking that one down.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
.144 left in the first half. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Edwards driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Pass to Melly. Inside, here's Baldwin. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the left wing. Lucic. A rebound by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. .32 seconds left here in the second. Hayes up top. Melly passes to Baldwin. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Baldwin's got 6. Lucic covered by Hayes.
Home team foul. Nicola Melly. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. The buzzer beater.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here is Edwards. You've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4. Lucic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. De Silva lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. That one good for 2. Baldwin's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Hayes. Now Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. The shot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. Melli passes to Baldwin. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's a good screen. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pulls up. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's De Silva. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Baldwin. 14 points for him. Takes it off the glass.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Right wing. There's a screen.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
0. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Gutteridge. And Napier pulls it down.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Edwards from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
We've got Hayes holding out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Melli. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real. And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Lucic traps in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Edwards. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lucic covered by Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And Edwards drops them both. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Driving in. Here's Marjanovic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Pass to Baldwin. effective shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now. Look at that killer instinct.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Lucic. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. With some arc, it drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Seven seconds left in the game. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Frames it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Jones, pass to Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. And he drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
Here's the Zinkov. And he lobs it up top.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Jones from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Vezenkov from the arc. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. The rebound by Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. And the layup is good.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Pass to Bonga. On the wing, Jones. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got 5 points. And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Counted from distance. Vezenkov's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Back to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Evan Fournier. And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
On the wing, Fournier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Fournier is highly skilled, a crafty European talent who's really fearless when it comes to shooting the basketball.
Washington's checked in for Jones. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Bonga. Okashevsky with it. Misses in close.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fournier up top. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Bonga, pass to Brown. And here's Pokashevsky. Back to Washington. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. No points so far. Here's Dorsey. Shot from the low post is good.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Vildoza. Fires for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Back to Brown. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Now Brown. Pulls up on the wing. The shot off that time. Here's Papanikolaou. He's scoreless. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Vildoza. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Dorsey's got 6 in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Jones. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it fly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:49 left in the first half. Misses from close range. Right side Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Jones. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Bonga. And the layup is good off the glass. Bonga's got his first 2 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Fall. And down it goes. 2 points. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bonga. Brown looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bonga. No good on the 3. Bonga has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Hits the three-pointer. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown with it. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded.
Taking a peek now at the... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. outside Fournier. Pass to Vizenkov. 4 on the clock.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Here's Bonga. Lets it go. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bonga has gone 2 of 4 from the field. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Fournier's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Jones misses. Down low. Fournier with the ball. Here's Papanikolaou. No points yet. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bonga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Fall gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Inside. Here's Vizenkov. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The home team calls timeout.
Away team foul. Ntilikina. Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 45.
Here's Pokashevsky. Still no points. Washington passes to Brown. Here's Bonga. Fournier covering. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Peters. To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Off target from three-point range. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Fournier. No good with the triple. The 3 from Washington. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Washington, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 5. Shot clock at 3. A good look from Brown. Nice open look, but it's no good. Brown's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Dorsey. From the wing. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Brown, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the visitors call time here.
Guard it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Ntilikina. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Pass to Vezenkov. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jones. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Here's Fall. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Here's Papanikolaou. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Jones. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Jones sets a screen. On the take. Bonga. Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Gets the 3 to fall. Ntilikina's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the form Ntilikina has. Boy, that's nice. Keeps the ball high, making it tough to block that shot.
Pass to Fall. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Fall. Fournier for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Bonga. We're going the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Dorsey. From deep. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd
Bye.